Hello, everyone. So, today after church, well, I went to my parents' house, which I always do, and then my mother, my mother, she's so cute. She always saves me the Michaels section of the newspaper, and today was a 50% off coupon. So I'm like, well, I'm gonna go, which I haven't been in Michaels in such a long time, but there's a Tuesday morning next to Michael's. So I went into Tuesday morning first and then into Michael's. So I'm going to share with you first what I got in Tuesday morning. And then we will go ahead and look at what I got in Michael's. So um, here are some Princeton brushes that, I don't know. I got them because I don't know. Because I wanted them. Because I really need more brushes. I mean, honestly, one of the reasons I got this was because of this fan brush right here. My fan brush is a mess. Look at it. Like most of the paint is off of it. It looks horrendous. I love it. I've used it a lot, as you can tell. But anyway, so I'll see if the other one works okay. So I did get these cards. I'm going to put them in my December daily, and I'm not quite sure. I mean, even the envelope is beautiful. So I was thinking, I don't know what I'm thinking. Even if I cut it down to a 3x4 size or whatever, because I'm using the Snap album and the Simple Stories. So I can cut this down and do something fun with that, or not, just even put it in there as an like another page or something like that. This I saw and could not refuse. I mean, it's just a whole sheet of bling. So I'm like, okay, for $1.99, I'm all about the bling. Now this one, Snow and Cocoa, saw a few of the different products. I don't need their other products, so I didn't get them. But when I saw these little trees, I'm like, oh my gosh, I just need to put them on my desk, darn it. The box is squished, so this end one is squished, but maybe I can bring him back to life. Like that side is okay. This side is definitely messed up. Maybe I can fix it. I don't know. But anyways, there's, a few different colors in here, and I just thought that it was super cute. So I'm going to actually leave that out on my desk right now. All right. So I am learning, or just starting to learn how to do brush lettering. So this is from Kelly Creates, and it's just like perfect. It's perfect for what I need. I mean, I recently got the pens that I need, and yeah, so I'm excited to start playing with this. Yeah, so that's a lot of fun. And well, I got this just in case I need it for my December daily, some adhesive. I got these just because they were so stinking cute, warm and cozy with the little hot chocolate and marshmallows. Whoop, let's see if I can get that in focus. Wow. I don't think that's in focus. Well, I'm sorry about that, but they're super cute. I mean, you can kind of see it there. If I get too close, it gets fuzzy. But anyway, they're just like little tags. Yeah, I thought that they were cute. And the last thing that I got at Tuesday morning was this. Now, I have a collection. I'm using the Snap collection for this year for my December daily. So I already have that. But when I saw these there, I'm like, well, you know what? I need to get this. So this is the chipboard accents. And I just had to. I didn't know, I'll definitely use some of this on Christmas Day in my December daily. Um, And, you know, here's the paper. The paper is just beautiful. Look at this. Oh my gosh. It is really, 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 really amazing. So I could not pass it up. And there is some, you know, pocket cards in here, some strips in here, and a sticker sheet. So what I was thinking on my way home was that, you know, once a month I have a group at church where we do Bible art journaling, but we do it in traveler's notebooks. What I was thinking for December is taking some of the paper and cutting it down to fit into the traveler's notebook, right? And they can adhere it onto the page, so they would have, let's say, like this pretty right here or something, you know, one of these, any of them would work, but probably more of a neutral background. And they can adhere that onto their page in their traveler's notebook. And we're going to go ahead, they can pull anything from here, from the chipboards, from the stickers, and use it. Yeah, so that's what I was thinking. And then for my Simple Stories album, I just, you know, I looked at these. You know how you do it. You look at something, you put it down. I made sure I put it in the front of that little hangy thing, and I look over at it and I'm like, that's it. I'm just getting it. I'm just getting it. I'm not into brads, but I couldn't leave it there. I just couldn't. You guys understand? I know you understand. All right, and then at Michael's, so I had my 50% off coupon, and so I I went in because I knew I wanted to try to get some of the Arches watercolor paper. It tends to be, I think, a little bit on the expensive side, but I do like it. It's an excellent paper. This is a 10 by 14 sheet. It has 12 sheets in it. It is not a block. I prefer a block, but this is not, but it is 100% cotton, probably by far the best watercolor paper there is. But because it's so big, 10 by 14, I'm going to take a page and tear it in half so that I will have a 7 by 10, like two 7 by 10s papers to work on. And I might even tear those in half because I like working on small paper. So I'm going to utilize the size of this bigger pad and tear it down into 2 or 4 pieces to paint on. Yeah, instead of just having one big sheet. So anyways, there's that one. Now, I've heard a lot of people talk about bee paper. I had no idea that Michael's had it. No idea. So I just had to get it just because I just wanted to, you know, give it a try. I'm all about trying new things. And this is what I went for into Michael's. This is why I went over there to begin with. Was this little tube of paint. And I came home with 2 bags. I recently ordered some, like, I like Daniel Smith paints, watercolor paints. And I just placed an order and I didn't get the indigo. And now I'm seeing everybody on YouTube using indigo, which is a beautiful deep blue, great for snowflakes and that kind of stuff. So I'm like, well, let me look. I had no idea what Michael's had as far as watercolor paints go. And they do have the Winsor Newton Cotman brand. It's not the best, it's not the worst. So I'm like, and there was 1 tube left in indigo, 1. So I'm like, okay, thank you, Lord. And so I got that. So that was my haul for today. Oh, and plus for Michael's, I had a gift card somebody from church had given to me. So I'm like, all right. So it was all good. But anyway, so that's it. I just wanted to pop on, and I'm excited to use these certain things in my December daily. Oh, and the link to my Facebook If I could speak, my Facebook group, my December Daily Facebook group is below in the description. So come on over and join the fun. Okay, all right, bye everybody.